All right, everyone. Lakeisha McKnight is here. I want to welcome you to the Leadership TKO, the night show via podcast for those of you who are on the podcast platform. And I want to welcome those of you who are definitely connected and just being here part of the Leadership TKO brand, but more specifically, the Leadership TKO global reality show. This is a part of the bigger campaign. For those of you who have been connected for some time since the beginning of this year, we actually launched a huge campaign that's connected to a subdivision within Leadership TKO specifically. And that subdivision is Leadership TKO for Women. Now, the fuel that pushes this subdivision forward again is the Born to Lead Global Women's Leadership Campaign. So for those of you who are new, right, you're not really sure about this campaign, this is the first time that you're hearing about the campaign, I just want to give you a tad bit of information just to educate you a bit. So with this campaign, it has a mission that's twofold. Now, the first part of the mission is to promote a spirit of sisterhood amongst the women so that we can become effective leaders. That's what we're here to do with this campaign. And the second part of the campaign is to bring awareness to women's issues that are common around the world. And some of these issues would range from wage inequality to sex trafficking to domestic violence, as well as physical health issues and mental health issues. And so we bring awareness to these issues, and then we're going to brainstorm and talk about what solutions exist out there in the world today to help to remedy those concerns. And if those solutions, if they're not as effective as we need them to be, what we're going to do is come together and, definitely being led by God, we're going to really figure out what is it that we can do so that we can really live the lifestyle that He desires for us while we're here on earth. Okay, so that's what we're here to do. That's what we're seeking to do through this campaign. Now, as you're listening and as we're moving forward with this particular show today, I encourage you to consider whether this particular mission for the campaign, if it's aligned with your personal mission in life or your business mission. And we're going to share with you after we conclude a few things. We're going to share with you how you can join the campaign. So definitely stay tuned as we have some more information to share. So before we dive in and we bring on our guest for the Leadership TKO Global Reality Show today, I do want to acknowledge we do have our consistent trooper who's here with us, Janine Harrod Brown. She is one of the state ambassadors for Virginia. And so, Janine, we thank you so much for being with us even during the TKO Global Reality Show. Thank you so much, dear. All right. So here we go. So what we're going to be doing at this time is we're going to be interviewing another young lady who has decided to connect and join in with the campaign. And we're going to just learn more about her leadership journey and definitely dive into understanding what can we do better to enhance ourselves as leaders. And so I want to welcome onto the Global Reality Show platform, Dr. Verlean. So Verlean, we welcome you to the show. We welcome you. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me so much, Lakeisha. I am honored to be here with you tonight and also to be connected.
Awesome.
To the global outreach. I really am. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. So where are you actually located? I know you're right here in Virginia. Is that right?
Very close.
Okay.
A little bit west of you. I am in, my location is actually Chesterfield, Virginia. Most people just say Richmond and call it a day that's there. But I'm in the Chesterfield Woodlake area of Virginia. I'm a native Texan, but I've been here in the, where the South began, I guess, for better than 30 years.
Okay. Okay. So just to kick some things off, Verlean, what is your thoughts about what leadership is? How would you describe leadership if someone was to say, well, Verlean, what does leadership mean to you?
Well, I tell you, I thought about that because I listened to you extensively last night, and it was...
I think she messed up the interview. Keith, what did she do? What did she do? Yeah, the whole thing stopped.